Okay, welcome back to some more Risk Classic World Championships. Last round we kind of messed up a little bit. We only got over the first one so far, not the real two, but they weren't very good gameplay. But we managed to get it off the waitlist for this one, so let's see how we can do this time around. Let me check the settings first. I think the first one, yeah, it's just default progressive game. We have an interesting Mexico Blizzard. Not much else to speak of. So we are running normal progressive. So looking to split up our positions. I really like the Middle East position we have going here. I like the fact that other Asia stack, but I'd like to move that slightly more America-wards perhaps. Unless no one else, unless my ads here, I think that's my card for now. I'd like to kind of separate this out, maybe go competitive Europe afterwards. Also, big fan of the fact that I have the 3 down here. I doubt that Horace is going to try and take Australia, but you never know. Played with Horace a couple times, very good player. It says Master, but okay. Very, very solid. I don't expect Australia to be taken, especially not hitting a 3. Let's make some alliances. Okay, so let's go through the players quickly. We have Skittles in first position and Master, very close to being GM. Might have just fallen out. 215, 313. Pretty very good. Pretty very good. That's what we're going with. Okay, second place we have GX Headland, very strong Grandmaster. Don't think I've played with this guy before, but that's a very impressive win-loss ratio. Third position, Smurforge Woodpecker, another Grandmaster. Okay, quite a few of them here. Not as good as a win-loss record, about a 3-to-1 ratio. Still, GM, don't underestimate. Just spoke about Horace. About a 4-to-1 ratio there, but played against him a couple of times. Very good to play with friends. Let's get some of our huts out. In the fifth position, we have Finnish Joke, who is a Grandmaster in both categories, in FFA and in 1v1. So, online 1v1, very solid. FFA, pretty damn solid too. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. No, I was going to move that. I was going to try and escape with that. Okay, well that's just annoying. So, Horace decided not to do that. I think that puts him in a very strong position. But he also removed a 3 of 9, which is just completely unnecessary. Then again, am I ever escaping with that 3? Maybe not. So my card is up here. I'm going to move 2 in, bring them. Actually, no, I have another one. Got to have 4 strong positions this game. So it's 5 anymore, and of course losing 1. Really not a fan of that. Not everyone picking up the alliances just yet. There we go. Oh, another one attacking my territory? Where? Where do you plan on attacking my territory, Green? Unless I completely misread that and you're saying I can attack his ones. Very plausible. Okay. Pink's going to take his card off me. I don't like Pink's position at all. Pink is very central. Stuck in 2 positions, realistically. Well, 3 for now, I guess. But this... My 5 is trying to move eventually outwards, away from my 6. Nowhere for it to move yet. I wouldn't be surprised if Pink followed me into NA if I allowed it. Pink needs to separate. Pink really needs to separate. Not a big fan of Green's position either. Not a good start for Green here. Having a very strong presence in Asia, a small amount in Northam, but literally nothing in Europe, in Africa, or in Southbound. Not a good position at all for green. So, player in the last position, we're kind of the last to choose what happens in those senses. We've just got to get to a strong enough troop count using those later trades. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I think we let Pink follow us here if he wants to. Cards are good in Northam right now. The cards are plentiful. Sorry, bud, you shouldn't move down like that. I'm gonna buff up this 5 over here. This 5 here is next to 5 and 4s. Not the biggest issue, unless I move the 5 out the way to let Taurus connect. Potentially. Maybe turn up. Another cannon. We don't really care about any early sets for this trade. There is only a world where we trade early. Literally everyone else has traded before us. Or if most of them have and there's a free kill on the table, something like that. But this is a winner move on. We're not looking to take a bounty in 5th place. We need to win to move on in this tournament. There's no reason to trade early from this position. And hopefully with the caliber of my opponents, they will also recognise that they have no reason to trade early either. Let's see if Pink wants to connect in Asia, or he wants to stay separate. I wouldn't be surprised if Pink did follow in Iceland. I think he should. I think that's your best card. Separate the positions out. He still hasn't got anything in the south of the map at all. Everything that Pink owns is in the northern hemisphere, which isn't great. He's going to connect the 9 to the 4. Don't think that's your best play there. Down to 2 positions now. So I think that gives me my card over here. This now separates my 6 from my 6. I don't want to combine these, I want to separate them. I have to survive the players before me and their attempts to kill me. Their attempts to kill me can be pretty potent right now. Especially someone like Horus, who is generating extra 2 troops per turn, and it cost me 3 when he did it as well. He's a big advantage over me right now. What is that? Horus, what are you doing? Okay. You know what? Green is agreed. Oh, now we're allies. I'll give you a love heart. But what was that about? Why would you hit us for? We are not going to hit this one. We will leave that facing that away. My 6 is now in danger because Horus has turned into a loose cannon. And then he's gone crazy or something. But hitting a 3 and a 4 for... No, he could just be building a troop league right now. I guess he still is over red because, you know, red's kind of out of luck in that sense. Disagree with that play. Heavily, wholeheartedly disagree with that play. I'm just going to maintain what we were going to do originally. Joker, that's good. You can have your card there, that's fine. I know you need your card. But I didn't have enough troops to hit the 4 this turn, which I was thinking of doing. Issue is if I hit the 4, he can hit by 7, which is another thing to think about. Unfortunately, we lost another troop hitting of 1, which was another troop weaker, and we still didn't actually extend across, because green still needed that card. But I can't hit this blue one, because that opens the 5 with this 5. Couldn't hit this blue one, because it opens the 7 backwards to me. Pink's going to do it anyway. Wrong card. Unless you stay there. If you stay in North Africa, it's fine. Stay in North Africa and we're happy. Brings everything in. It brings 1 in. Okay. Everything's a 7. That makes enough sense. Yeah. Horace is playing this game very weirdly. And it's not a card that I returned? Is that his cheapest card? Am I blind? I could be blind. Maybe that was his cheapest card. But no, he had 3 inside, and that must be cheaper. Interesting. I think I'm going to create another position here. And use the one that hasn't been hit out of Scandinavia. And move it into Great Britain. Okay, currently using the Joker if we want to trade. Hopefully we either get infantry or artillery cannon. That will allow us to not have to use the Joker. And we're guaranteed to trade later. Green is setting early. Doesn't really matter from first position. You're going to get that 4 trade anyway. But it's odd that he decided to do it. There's no reason to take that trade early. There is a small, tiny % chance that someone would take a random trade early before that. Yeah. There's no reason in Green's position to take that trade early, in my opinion. White not trading is more than valid. There is no reason to trade. But first trades, there's only one player who can kill. Where would I attack white? Why would I attack white? No, no, no. Okay, pink is now creating that position. There's 3 positions now. Move that back down, please. Pink doesn't have many good cards. He has a couple of cards. A couple of cards. He has enough cards. He has enough cards. Blue has 2 cards that are cheap. Red should be moving this cyan out this turn. Now that it's been allowed out, this should move out. Blue is terrifyingly strong right now. 38 troops without trading. Luckily, only the 4 positions has a tough time getting to Europe. Not impossible, of course. But I'm safer than red. He doesn't have a great time getting to that 5 either. Let's go through white 6, which isn't great. It's difficult enough. We're going to add 1 there and a couple over here. We're going to move over here. We want to now separate these positions out. If I can get to the north, that would be beautiful. Okay, well that's our Joker gone instantly because we didn't have another trade. use? We have +2 on Brazil. Any other interesting +2s? We have Blizzard, South Africa, and Kamchatka. Those. That's fine. I see green wants to connect everything in a line. Really would like to hold on to that Joker. Really would have liked to have a guaranteed trade on the next trades, but not to be. See what everyone else does. Ooh. Okay. I don't like that from white. White has completely opened up the red kill. Now the red kill requires us through 2 green ones and a white one. That is awful. Red has been laid out on a silver platter. Obviously still first trades, it's not profitable. It's not profitable, but it's about even. You get 22 troops total for the turn, plus 2 cards at the end. You get his 10 trade. Red will give him the 12, 2 cards extra at the end. This is very bad. That makes it safer. That's a good play. That's a really good play. Now Horace is in line with everyone above him. Obviously he's going to trade, so he's going to go a little bit ahead. That's fine. He now can't kill red and win the game. That's important. That's a really good play. Still looking at the kill, I think. I don't think it's there anymore. That's enough to kill the 1 and the 6. Have 4 there to get the 1 and the 5. Add an extra troop. 5 to go 4, 1, 9, 1, 1, 8. 1, no, not enough. 20 is not enough to get everything else. But you can see how, without pink taking on East Africa there, more than enough for blue to win the game. Well, to kill red and be in a very strong position. Red still has to be very scared, so do I. Blue has more troops than us. And is in earlier position. Plus he's generating that +2 very strongly with the 20 troops holding. Now, I wouldn't mind it from Red's perspective, just moving out Siam here. You have a free card in India. Let someone else see if they want to plug up the hole. I wouldn't even move back. Okay, we are forced to use our Joker. We're also going to take the +2 on Brazil because that would be silly not to. We're going to keep this 11 stack of blue trapped in the South Am. We're going to add enough over here to be strong but not too strong. We're just going to take up. We're going to let green connect if they want to. We're going to add in the UK. Add. Enough. I'm going to let you then I'm going to stay all the way out of here. This is the survival position. That's no trade on 3. Down a little bit. Okay, we are now the troop leader, which is what we should be. We should be the troop leader. White trades on 3. White think white dies if we don't trade on 3 there? 4 positions. Isolated from blue. The only person who can kill and trade in turn is green. The Europe position is incredibly difficult to get to. The Africa position is incredibly difficult to get to. I don't agree with that trade on 3 from white. Don't think that's right for him. Probably only loses 5 troops compared to what he could. He could have got the 25 trade in normal turn order. gets the 20. If everyone else trades on 3, then I guess it turns into a good play. Because then green would be able to have set and at least had a go. Having to only go through pink 10 as the only big stack, so you go add everything on the 11. You can't, so add enough to kill the Japan position, then everything else on the 11, kill 12, go down, split, go up, and then hit the 15 on the way down through the rest of it. Only ones after that big stack. Pink still in the 3 positions. Not looking great for him. Really big timing on the blue hit, but unfortunately that has weakened themselves for the betterment of the game. We want to take Iceland. I could be convinced to take Iceland. It puts my positions closer together, but realistically there's not much of a difference between a 10 blocking and a 10 and a 1. If it protects pink a little bit, who is weak, then it's good. Yeah, no one else is trading just yet. I doubt red will. I might renege on that statement actually. Red very easily could trade. If red has the set, I think it's fair enough if they do want to trade. Because blue has been eyeing them up all game. I'm not going to take in Peru. I'm not going to open this up. I'm going to force blue to hit through the 10, make it much more difficult. I have one in Great Britain. I think Brazil just do that a little bit more. I'm going to take Iceland. Now we are that. We have the set on 4, which is good. We don't have a +2, but that's fine. Green has the set, or he dies. I have good lines if I need them, but green has the set. We are now playing for the hope that no one has a set on 4, and I can kill them. I think I can kill most people. I don't actually think I can kill Horace. Horace is well guarded from me due to the blockade on this side of the board. Everyone else, I could kill Horace, but I think Horace would kill Pink. Especially if Pink doesn't have set on 4, I think Pink dies here. I think I lose my Middle East if that happens too. Does have the trade though, so we don't have to worry about that. Pink is safe with this round of trades. Okay, now we see red. Red is the important one here, to me. Because I don't think I can kill Horace even if he does go to 5 cards. But I can definitely kill red. I only have to hit through the pink 10 up here. Everything else I just add to the 10. So I add to make this about 30. Should be enough. This 12 on 7 is already enough. And then everything else goes here, hits the 18, splits off. Or I can hit the That's a bit more annoying actually. That's protecting. I now can't kill red. Actually no, I can, I lie. I can hit an 18, go 1-1, down. Still can kill red, that's fine. Now it doesn't even involve a split. The pink stack in Greenland is hard to get through, so I'd have to hit through the green 17 step. Let's see if it falls to me. If it does, that's good. If it doesn't, that's not good. Or is blue going to have enough to kill him anyway? It is because pink moved out of China. And red will rage quit. Pink moving out of China is... So the pink was a great move earlier to save him. But that, unfortunately, is a death sentence. Blue trades in turn. and it's sweep season. I go next. Had to stay in China there, I think. Had to stay in China. I'm slightly protected here. He also has only one spacing over here. That's what the trades aren't updating with me. It's annoying. 45 is it? He's taking ages. That's not the button I pressed. 40. I get the 45. He's taking too long here. He's taking too long. Really shouldn't have taken that long. Now, Torres is the only player on 3 cards. So, I'm going to add enough here to wipe out these 2 positions. Then I'm going to add over here. Wipe out blue from that position because he's a card ahead. We don't want to feed the kill, but we want him weak enough where he can't make a kill from the card ahead position now. I'm going to take Oz. No. Issue here is that everyone is a trading turn. If blue doesn't have to set to kill them. And again, he's just trading. No one. If he lined up better before, the 25 down here is up here instead. Pink is more possible, but still not easy because of the 10 in the Middle East. I think. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Why did you let him have 2 more troops? No need. Get 1 more. I think we're going to need a set on 3 here to survive. Then again, being first in this trade order like this makes it really awkward. So he's going to go to 4 this turn. We're all going to be on 3. He can set, kill, and he goes to 4 cards during turn, 5 cards after turn. Does trade, that's not an issue. But this is just a yeah. It's just a sitting stack. My card this turn does not open the 1. My card comes from over here. I'm going to add I'm going to add up my cards out of the board mostly. More there, a bit more there. And keep this corner position strong. We're going to keep it open as well. We're not going to just put it in the back of the corner. We're going to keep it open to green and to white. And proxy the rest of the board. That's what I needed. That's not a trade on 3. This might be game. Green has the trade. Blue is very bad to be sitting right now. Apart from the position that's easy to hit in Australia, anything that does anything around there is bad. still got 69 stack. Another person with a shot on 3. This is really bad. I had to survive 2 turns. And I'm a second turn if I can get killed. After this turn, at least. That needs to go to try and that doesn't need to go down. I need that to go down. I need to escape that one up into the furthest corner away from blue. White is not in danger. I am the player in danger because I don't have a set. What's my best card? Best card's probably just the 1 still. Not great. Not ideal. I really would like to take Kamchatka. If I can move into the corner, it allows me to have a better chance of surviving. Yeah. Do have a +2, which is a small help. Lock yourself in? No, keeps it open downwards. Okay, what stat can't he get to? This one. Let's beef it up. No, he can get to it very easily. This is why I need Kamchatka. I have no reason not to take the card over here though, actually. May as well keep that far away, let white come back in. Let pink go across to India. I have no reason not to take this. Doesn't open him up because he didn't move back. I'm stuck on 4 cards. I do have a trade, but there'll be no one worth a trade in turn. I need to be protected now. The way I get protected is by... That's not... Okay, green can kill me. I think he can too. Fair enough. Not 100% still, but close enough to it. Good kill left from green. Really good kill. Didn't think that was my issue, but as I said, I was a second turn to anyone. Even if I skip there, blue still has second turn to killing me, so I may as well go for 4 cards. Don't like the greens kept itself internal there, there's no reason to do that. If anyone opens up this, they are dumb. Unless blue does it for the kill. Blue does it for the kill, that is left dumb. How does blue get the kill? Blue doesn't add anything to NA. Blue adds... Yeah, this 35 is pretty much just trapped, unless pink lets it out. Pink has no reason to let it out. If pink stays in green, then blue doesn't have the kill on green. If blue doesn't have the kill on green, then green has a very good chance of winning, because he is now a card ahead. Has that earlier tempo. You can take Iceland. You can stay in Iceland if green, pink wants to here. It's the same kind of position. As long as you block off that 35 from exiting, you're good. If you went one further for whatever reason, letting that blue stack out, then that's when it gets bad. If that blue stack is allowed to hit through the 10 and hit the rest of these ones, then green dies. But it would have had to be a really weird play for that to happen. Now this doesn't get opened. Green is left to fester. potentially could have even been card block there. Purple was more awake. White didn't want him to have a card. White could have split off here. Pink could have put that there. The issue's a blue card. Different card block. Not really plausible. That's bold. Right into Russia. Right next to the 85. Extremely bold. Blue. It depends on what pink does again here. But blue now has a chance at the kill. Especially if pink attacks backwards. I don't think it's a good chance at the kill. Pink honestly has a potential to go for it too. Small issue getting to the 1, but you already have to get to the 15, have to get through a blue 5, not much more. Having a look at it, but he's split off badly. So he's not. He's setting himself up for it next turn's too late. Pink wants that kill, it has to be this turn. See if blue can get it without trading. Now the board's opened up, he actually can. He 100% can. 5 gets the 1, 35 goes 150, over and through. Going down to Southam. Don't know why he didn't hit Scandinavia on the way through. Really should have. But that has to end up in Southam. Has enough troops still. Don't take too long splitting me. 4 behind. Go like that. Troops. I had more than enough there to just use these guys. 31 troops remaining. Has it anyway. Didn't matter. Also another split with pathing. Didn't need to have that split. Up to 7 cards. Everyone else has a trade in turn. He's lined up toward pink, but unfortunately for him, he is right at the end of the turn order. If either of them have a set on 3, he's worth 5 cards. I think Horace has, unfortunately, fed himself. And with him, the game. If either of them have a set on 3, they can kill him. They can take his 5 cards, and they can win that 1v1. Don't like where those troops are as well. Holding the whole board makes it much more difficult, but you don't need 44 to hit 17, then they're locked. Too many troops there. White has the set. Needs to have about 50 over here. Then do whatever you can cleanup wise. Everything else can kind of just go on the 35. Or put everything on the 35. That would be good. And he has that. Does pink have the set? If he doesn't, blue wins. If he does, he can win. Then again, blue might not win. Blue has a lot of troops. As long as you don't hit Russia, don't hit Russia, you hit Russia. If you think he has the kill anyway, what am I on about? He has the kill. He has the kill anyway. It's like hitting out of Southam. Full pathing again. Leaves. That made it way riskier than he had to. What is happening? Wins the... Wow. I hate that play from Pink. Pink has just tried to shoot himself in the foot, and yet he failed. And he gets the double trade, now has more troops than his opponent, and has the rest of the game. He had the game easily anyway. Just take the kill, end on Alaska, hit into the 41 with any troops you have remaining. Then you can add to somewhere over here to take that, and then you can win happily. Live happily ever after. There was no need for what he did. But I guess if it works, you can't really knock it, right? That's crazy. King just absolutely he threw that game but it was gifted back to him. That's crazy. Blitz is the 4 on 3. Let me quickly go over to the calculator. By the way, if you don't know, this is the risk calculator. You type in bounce blitz calculator, you find it. Good to say. 4 attackers, 3 defenders, 45% chance of winning. Pink just took himself down from 100% to 45% for no reason. Also throwing the 89% over here as well. And then, to top it all off, also hides 45 troops in the corner and 21 troops that White didn't need to open up. Game is done anyway. Pink has enough. Has the set on 3. But Pink really tried to lose that game. Pink tried everything he could to lose that game. That's crazy. Last game. Good game. We won. He really tried to not win though. He really tried to not win. That's that.